Hey guys, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Looney late, gang? I was so on time. Sorta, kinda. AJ, dude, thank you for the 18 months. We already had Lunatic Legends and Udo in the book. Let me type your name there. 18 months, it's a year and a half, dude. Only 6 months till the next badge? That's a final level. I should update that. Mickey Cat goes in there as well because a bunch of people are beyond that, which is kind of crazy. We're going to put Elite in the book as a bonus name. That's 3 bonus names. Guys, welcome in everybody. I will leave the poll up for a couple of minutes because everybody joining can tell me what you think is the most important thing to do now. I'm going to do all those things on the list, but not all of them today. I don't know why exactly, but I have a strong urge to go down here, and it's just a normal routing, I think. August, dude, thank you for the 17 months as well. You're always late. You got 7 months till the next batch. Dude, thank you for 17 months. That's crazy as well. We're going to put August in the book as well. Okay. Guys, let's start with a little fly around. I'll show you, do you join Endercup? Foxy Magic. Oh my god. Dude, I've been streaming for a minute. Thank you for the $150 dono. That's crazy. Hang on. I need to grab it. Legitimately certified insane. Thank you again. Pearl won the Ender Cup. I saw that yesterday. I was watching on Green's stream. I think I got the Foxy Magic is gonna go in there, and then I need to do this. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? We're gonna put Little Man in there. Thank you for the 6 ringgit. Have I showered in Hardcore World yet? I did reactivate it. Master of Chaos, aka Deadshot. My voice is a bit weird. I think it's gonna reset in like 3 minutes. Let's start with a crazy run. I don't think we can do that. Love the wallpaper, Elite. I think there's a link in the description for the video. You can download it yourself. We're gonna put your pal Vince in the book. I'm gonna fill up the page real quick. We're gonna put Tristan James Butal in there. Still have my Arc World. I'm never dying in this one. It's not happening. Okay, guys. So the blue biome is where we started last week. We made this archway here, and if we're gonna continue that, which it looks like we're gonna do that, I think we're gonna do a little bit of terraforming here, and then work on a cave behind that. Maybe we're gonna have a mining stream. Who knows? The storage system, throughout stream today, I'm gonna talk to you guys about it because I need some input there. I need some tips on how we're gonna do it. I'm considering putting my storage system in the Nether, but I don't know if that is a dumb choice. I just think it would be a really cool place to have it. Did I re-dye my hair this very morning? It's super bright, isn't it? Guys, I want to take you on a little bit of a world tour. You guys saw the thing on the thumbnail, which is at World Spawn, but I can't show you that. But I did something last night, which I'm really stoked I finally got it out of the way. Yeah, Jakub, dude, thank you for the 20 Czech crown. Let me make sure that I don't misspell your name. I think I got that right. It says hi. Hi, right back at you, dude. Caitlin is going to go in the book as a bonus name. Guys, I didn't think... How about end storage? End storage could be cool, but we gotta... This is gonna render in while I talk to you guys. I'm quite happy with the upgrade here. This is cool. Deadshot, dude, thank you for another 5. What do I think of Lagundo's shared world series that he's doing? Ultra Hardcore Generations is what it's called. I've been a fan of that series for a while. I started like 2 generations back. When Leon had it, I saw it for the first time. I finally connected the skyblock thing to the ground. I've used Lightmatica and a design copy for this. It saves so much time for specific tasks like this, and I'm really happy that I decided to give it a try because this is super worth it. So wait, before I do anything, pause. Looney, can I see my dirt block? Also, can you say Looney's the goat? Well, that's not for me to say. That is definitely not for me to say. But I can show you the dirt block. I put it in a temporary chest, but we'll make it shine in the future. So, guys, the rules for this skyblock thing is Foxy. Stop it! Stop it! Think putting it in the nether would be super sick. Fun question. If you could have an animal for a pet, even from fantasy and myth, what would you have? Yo, I just think cats are super awesome pets. I don't even have to venture into fantasy. Cats are awesome. We've always used to have cats at my parents, and they were just my buddies. So thank you for the 50, by the way, again. Even though I said stop it, what I meant is thank you. So guys, Skyblock, there's a line right here. Basically where this pointy bit starts. Below there, I've built it outside of Skyblock setting. If I want to build anything above it, I'm gonna have to go back to my my Skyblock things, which I think are here in a chest. Let me check that out. 2 black cats. That means that, yeah, this is my Skyblock gear. So 1 black cat could be bad luck, but then 2 black cats canceled out. So that's super good luck. Ever cried on stream? Yeah, that's happened. I've teared up before. Lost Silver and Mega Marvelous Marty, welcome to the stream. Your name rolls off the tongue very well. Master of Chaos Deadshot, thank you for another 5. When am I expanding the village to the ocean? Yo, the ocean is far away, dude. So there's a little bit of a riverbed here. Like this expansion is doable, but the ocean is way over there. I have a cat that looks like a meatball. Did he eat too many meatballs? Is that how it happened? You become what you eat. William, welcome to the stream. Udu, I think you need a blue crystal under the castle. We definitely need a blue crystal. We weren't gonna figure out a source for the... Why is there a nether portal there? I gotta remove that right now. I was gonna show Deadshot, like, the ocean only starts here, so that is a... That's not a village, that's a super massive city. It could be cool to do it though. Bloony when? I don't quite know yet, because as I told you last week, my hairdresser is on vacation currently. I only knew that she left to go on vacation on the 19th. I have no idea, like, when she's gonna come back. I'm guessing it's like 2 weeks or something. That's usually how long she leaves for. Reason I'm waiting for her to come back, we're good friends, and it's just nice catching up. So we always do that when she cuts my hair. Okay, so let's just get busy with the blue biome. We got some building to do. I'm gonna kill the pole because that is done. Ended. Techno Bro, dude, thank you for the €2 as well. Ever tried surviving locked in the nether? I never made a video out of it, but there was this one time where I just started a survival series in the nether. Like, just not a series, just a run, and it's fun. When are you expanding to the generated village by that water? I don't know, dude. Brayden, dude, thank you for the 5. Deadshot, thank you for the 5. I don't currently, like, it's not high on my list to expand the village. Can't wait for 6,000 days. Yo, we're gonna have to step up that grind. I've been spending so much time just doing YouTube things that don't necessarily translate to Minecraft days. I've been busy editing. I got a lot of editing cut out for me this week because I finished the build for the next video. Show us your speedrunning skills. I don't have the tech down. I think, like, I'm good enough at speedrunning to where on most seeds I'll beat the game in under an hour, but I'm not a speedrunner. Bloony biome. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys, last week we made a little bit of a start to this whole oh my god. This is why you don't use flight duration 3. I accidentally hit my mouse. So right here, we're gonna have a gate. I think just to figure out how that's gonna look, we should probably dig into that wall a little bit, just so we have an idea of where the heck does this lead. Oh, we're so lucky. Okay, that's actually crazy. It's not quite open up all the way, but we could extend that. So as I dug in, I got really excited, but I just realized there might be a small... Like, this is the gate height, and that just digs into a wall, I think. Deadshot with another 2, dude. What day is it? And grass? Oh my god. It is day, well, whatever the title says. I'm pretty accurate. I checked it before stream, but I currently don't have Mini HUD installed. Cave in a cave. Yeah, very loony thing to do, right? Oh my god! Grass percent. Yo, there... Guys, that was a crazy one. That cannot have happened from the height. That must have... That's a crazy thing to know. So it added my elytra speed because I had my armor on. That's the fourth totem. Oh my god. So guys, wait. This has feather falling. I had my armor on, which is full armor, and I still popped a totem from like 30 blocks. I had no idea I calculated like that. That could have ended bad. Well, this will never kill you. But that sucked. Was that a glitch? No, Lost Silver was not a glitch. Lewis, dude, thank you for the 14 months. Still have no flying stream to do for 1,000 days. That's I do. Thank you for another 5. Good save. Thank God for the totem. Survive, my dude. That was crazy. You were fast with that message too. We're already like sending it for it. Imagine I didn't have a totem equipped. That would have been sick. Oh my god, guys. But I had no idea that could even happen. Firestar just hopped into the mod call. Like, what the heck? Skill issue? Reason to code? Okay, guys, wait. I wanna see if we can replicate this on a creative world real quick, because that was kind of... I didn't know that could happen, which is important. So, like, we need to know. Let me get an anvil, and then we need protection and feather falling. Everything else doesn't really impact that damage. Okay. Another distraction. It tends to happen fire. It's an occupational hazard. But this is an important one. This is an important one. So, totems, rockets, and then we need an elytra. I don't want to go to spectator. Infinity, thank you for the 5. We gotta make sure that I don't forget to put Infinity in the book. Also, wait, I didn't put Lewis in the book yet. So Lewis and Infinity Shadow still need to go in the book. Guys, I gotta figure this out real quick. So, I'm not gonna use a water bucket, clearly. So, what the heck happened there? I think I must have gone like... I was flying down with the rocket. How in the heck? That's what I was expecting to happen just now. So I come flying down. Okay, that was sort of it. It's a strange feature. Effect give. Let me get saturation infinite real quick. Surely it's a skill issue. It's most definitely a skill issue. That's like, we're not even debating whether it is or isn't. But it's still important to know like how the skill issue originated. That is weird. Okay, wait. So if I fly pretty much straight down and then brake a little bit, if you would have died there, I would have felt bad because you're just starting on the good stuff. I was. Okay, if I don't angle back up, it seems to do more damage. Game is being loony. It's a very loony game. That's why it works so well for me. Yeah, it's literally, guys. Okay, so we gotta remember the way that originated, but it's all about the momentum I have going down. And then, like, if I hit the brakes a little bit, like this, we're probably gonna be fine. if I don't hit the brakes, I just keep flying back down. Yeah, that does significantly more damage. Did I just die in my hardcore world? Dude, imagine it was that bad. Luckily, it's not that bad. I did pop a totem though, right about there. It was that block. You see that? That's the culprit. Whew. Imagine for some reason you didn't have the totem on. This is the full reason I want to play with totems in hardcore. Because the way I would lose it for a fact is just splatting on the ground. Like, that would be the only way. Oh, well, not the only way. Piglins too. Oh my god. I hate that. Wait. I gotta put Lewis in the book. Let me scroll up a little bit. Because I don't know how to spell your last name unless... Yeah, I was gonna put a U in there. That does not exist. It's Setterfield, not Sutterfield. And then we gotta put Infinity Shadow 20 in there. Yeah, I don't want to lose another hardcore world, guys. That was pretty bad the first time. If you would have died there... Oh, that shall do. Thank you for another 5. And thank you for another 5. If we're going to do an annual challenge, we're about 3 months out. Does anybody have good ideas? Did I put a page? Yeah, there's a page for it. There's a page for it. Did I put Lost Silver in there already? I did not. Lost Silver is going to go in as a bonus name. And then Felician Merck is going to go in as well. Guys, we're still alive. Let me get a beacon, set it up so we can mine a bit speedier, and then we're gonna get that whole cave mining situated. We cannot lose Snowcano. It's not a Snowcano. It's not. I can't even pretend to be mad. It just doesn't work. Staying alive. Yo, immediately heard the song. I'm so sketched out flying now. I thought I was gonna take a bunch of lethal damage on that slab. Wait, can I? I've flown into that slab so many times. Can I just get rid of it? I can. I think I should redesign to do that. I also don't like... Why do I have these trapdoors? What are they there for? This is much better design. I know that one, like, at a certain point, there was a villager in here who had tried to not let him escape. But they were nitwits, they walked to the nether, and nitwits are bugged, so you can't walk back anymore. They're stuck there now. It's kind of sad. Nick, can you have a fast world tour? I can, like, on the way back, drop through the castle fancy style. We can do that. As for the other things, I'm not going to show you the Ocean Monument right now, but it's in the 0 to 5,000 day video. I have something at World Spawn, which is new, but nobody has seen that yet, and you guys are not going to see it today. We have the Skyblock mini world right here, which is now connected to the ground, and I really like that. Daniel, dude, thank you for another 5. You're wild in today. Just letting everybody know I'm trying to make the smaller part in this one. Everybody, yo, we'll get that sorted, Deadshot. I want to, like, do the other thing real quick. Let me grab a format and color from here. Lunatic Legends. Oh, I was gonna show you the dirt block. Let me do that real quick. We're gonna put Deadshot in here in a red name too. And then, oh wait, that should be 4. Looney, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna show you right now. Like, you can stay around for it. We're gonna put Splash in there. We're gonna put Umesh in there. And we're gonna put Rishit. Oh, Rishit requesting a different name. That usually does not work, but I just started typing your name already, so you're a winner. Pibri 18. I'm 100% certain I mispronounced that. Let me get that book. also, I see that you're spamming that message. That usually should get you disqualified. I'm feeling friendly today, so you're not disqualified. But take the warning. Next time, you're gonna get wrecked. Lunatic Legends. I put the block here for right now. It's on a pedestal place, but the chest is temporary. You're in there twice. Oh man, that's just a double win. Oh no, no, Lunatic Legends. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Rashid. Don't worry about it. Reason to go, Looney, don't scare him. Sometimes you have to, man. Like, things can get a little unhinged if you don't. Sandra coming in with this shoe. Okay. Been a while. Glad to be back, Palstar. Good to see you, dude. I can't, guys. I've been working on a lot of video concepts for hardcore videos, and I really can't wait for you guys to see all of them. I think like the next one, Saturday is probably too soon. Next Saturday, but the week after that, expect a hardcore video. Nick, do I remember you from the OG days? You were Cyclops. I think I remember you under this name. So I get my name Deadshield in the book, but not Master of Chaos. Oh, you did. Master of Chaos was on page 1, dude. You're in the book twice because you're goated. Let me. I think we're gonna have to dig up. That's the only way we find the right location in the cave. Fish Looney? Fish what? I beat Minecraft as a hardcore YouTuber. What is the video about? Like, that title doesn't say anything. Okay, I think I'm just gonna set up the beacon here, and then we'll go up after. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fire! I can't even hear you a little bit, dude. Infinity Shadow, thank you for another 5. Just wondering, what would be your number 1 tip or advice for someone who wants to start a successful YouTube career? It very much depends why you want to start it or what you want to get out of it. But I think the number 1 tip is just like, if you want to go do anything seriously, be prepared to sink a ton of time into it. And the first thing you probably have to do, if the goal is get a YouTube career, is just study how YouTube works. It sounds like super generic advice, but there's much easier ways to do this than my approach. Like, I just want to make things and sort of, okay, this is a weird thing to talk about, but like, my first goal in doing this is I'm really, really happy when I'm making things. So getting into just the whole concept of making things professionally, you know what the first thing was that I wanted to do? I didn't want to be famous or known or anything. I just wanted to make things and sort of get away with that. Does that make any sense? As long as that, like, get away with it, sounds weird. But as long as it sort of works, my goal is met. That's not the recipe to be successful on YouTube. If you want to be successful on YouTube primarily, what you want to do is just find things that the algorithm loves. And that's like such a weird statement too. But kind of what I mean by it is things that the algorithm love is YouTube as a content machine, as a company that tries to sell lots of ads. Yo, Looney, annual Minecraft challenge. Angel, dude, thank you for another $1 dono. I'm gonna grab 4 more names. YouTube as a content, as a ad selling machine, as a company that is primarily existing to put content out on a platform, distribute it, get as many people to see it as possible while making ad revenue in the process of doing that. It wants to give people videos that are like videos it already knows works. At the same time, YouTube's mission statement and the way it operates are two separate things. I'm not saying they're not the same, but primarily, like, you know how well reaction channels work and why they work so well? That's a great example. Like, there's so much content that is sort of like other content that also did well or already did well. If you just want to be successful on YouTube, figure out how to do that. Like, that is much more accessible than starting a Minecraft Let's Play, for example. You make fun of my name, Looney, from mistake in the spelling of your name. That'll be consequent. Oh my god! I didn't even see that, dude. You misspelled my name after all this time. If you wouldn't have brought it up, I wouldn't have seen it, probably. I disabled beacon beams in my resource packs right now, but that beacon is working, which is good. Would I say I'm a crafty person IRL, William? Yeah, for sure. Like, people say that to me a lot. I'm, there... I think the Dutch word for crafty... We use a word in Dutch that is much more like resourceful than it is crafty. But I'm like, this is weird to say, but I'm one of the most resourceful people I know. Like, I have so many weird solutions for problems that don't really exist. Rishit, please stop spamming or we're gonna mute you. My FOV is 85 and my mouse setting does not make sense because you don't know my mouse DPI. Monkey pants? In the book? Okay, I'll take a request for this one time. Monkey pants. I got you, dude. Guys, I think we like the first thing we gotta do is open up a little bit of space. Get that cave there. Fire, you know what to do. Rarks, welcome to the stream. World is coming along so well, Gavin. Thanks, dude. Still love Looneyville. The Looneyville concept was amazing. Maybe I should make a map build for a future video. That could be really cool, actually. As your Minecraft user, yo, dude, you're welcome switching that up. That seems right. Liam, do I mean that word? Okay, guys, I'm gonna say a wonderful Dutch word. Which could work as a synonym for crafty or resourceful. Vindingrijk. Dutch words sound so weird to me when I'm speaking English all the time. And I say one, it's like, that's a weird language. Why do we talk like that? You actually want to see the thumbnail build? You gotta wait for a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys the thumbnail build in the next video. That was an unfinished screenshot of it, but the final build, I like it a lot. It turned out kind of insane. It's over at World Spawn. I'm not gonna go there. Looney, please keep the stream in English so everybody can understand. Guys, I apologize for my past transgressions. It will never happen again. It might happen again. Like, there's a very, very real chance that it happens again. Quickly. Infinity, thank you for another 10, dude. Thanks, by the way, I died in another hardcore world. Oh, sad. Thinking that the warden was like a T-Rex? It has very long arms. It's not a T-Rex. Have you seen how long those arms are? Dude, I'm sorry to hear that you lost another world. Okay. Let me grab 2 more names. We're gonna put Josh Games in there. Oh my god. Josh, like, I'm gonna do it this time, but that many actual numbers in your name, it makes it very unlikely that I type it out. And Free Patil is gonna go in there as well. I most of the time actually do type it out. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit of a floor here. I'm gonna keep the snow because it works as a marker quite well. Guys, what are you doing with the donations? Oh my god. Deadshot with another 5, dude. What would happen if you switched all the wording in the game to Dutch, but you still have to talk in English? Would it mess you up? Okay, this is a very interesting question. So, I figure it that it was time I'd start a separate Dutch channel as well. Just to, like, I realized, and it was like, for the longest time, I was like, no, I just want to do it in English. But then I was talking to my younger cousin, and he was really sad that he couldn't watch my videos with his classmates. I'm like, oh my god, that's terrible. That's not right. So I figured I was gonna start a channel in Dutch as well. It's on my to-do list. It's not the most like high up thing there, but it's sort of like slowly in the works. But then I was looking at, like, I went and played Minecraft with my nephew, and he had his game in Dutch. It is so weird to see it in any other language but English. It messed me up so much, and like the words in Dutch are weird. They're very, very strange. So I have no idea how I'm even gonna do that. Like, I think I gotta keep my game in English, but am I all of a sudden gonna name things for the Dutch video in the weird Dutch word literal translation thingy that it is? I have no idea. Billy video release date probably Saturday in 2 weeks. It's not gonna be later than that, I think. It might be next week Saturday because all of the recording is done. But I would have to absolutely amaze myself next week with editing to be done by Saturday. Even though you speak Dutch, you would probably still watch the English vid. I was also thinking about it. Like, I've if we count streams, right? I've probably made over 1,000 videos in English, like including the streams. Hours and hours and hours of recording, talking into a microphone in English. I've never really recorded any video in Dutch. That's gonna feel so weird to do. Andrew, we're working on the blue area. That's it, dude. I gotta at least open up a little bit of cave here. There's no issue, like, if that cave immediately slopes down. But we kind of gotta match, like, that entrance level. Ice statue carving. Ooh. Cool concept. Let me get some night vision. That will make this a little bit easier. Say loony in Dutch. Loony is just an English word. There's no, like, you can't say that. Loony in the future, do you plan on making cities kind of like Whip? If you know who that is. Of course I know who Whip is. Whip is awesome. I was literally in his stream yesterday. Wasn't Whip in the winning team? I was confused by him ending the stream, but he was in the winning team for Ender Cup, right? Was anybody there? Does anybody know that? Otherwise, I just congratulated him on losing. But I don't think I did. Favorite Minecraft hardcore YouTuber? I mean, there's no, like, one answer for that. Whip is up there. Loony is an actual word. I know it's a word, but it's like, I don't think there's a Dutch word for it. It's kind of a nuanced word, right? Who did I congratulate? Whip. On what I thought was winning, but I was watching on Green stream and I might have messed it up. Am I going to be new successor in UHCG? Yo, I wish. I want to have that world at some point, but I don't know anything about it. Put was in a winning team. I'm so relieved. I'm legitimately so relieved. I was a little worried that I messed up hard. Okay, so this is the height that we gotta mine at. I think, yeah, we'll just carve out a little bit of a tunnel here. It was in the winning team. I'm legitimately so relieved to hear that. Imagine if he wasn't. I know. I was like, I also, like, after it finished, I think I went to bed. So I didn't check anymore and I didn't think of it this morning, but that was a weird moment for me. It wasn't like a super, the message just said congrats champ. So I think, like, that's valid even if somebody came second, but it's still a little bit weird. Yo guys, who watched the Ender Cup yesterday? Oh my god, stop flying like a moron. I already popped one totem today. UHCG is a really, really cool concept. So guys, for those of you who don't know, the reason the question is here is Lagundo yesterday uploaded a video. He took over a series that has been on YouTube for, like, according to Google Translation, loony in Dutch is gek. So I think, like, the literal translation would then be heki, but that doesn't quite translate the way it's used in our language. So Lagundo uploaded a video where he took over the inherited Minecraft world. Oh my god, that's the beacon hole. And this is a series in ultra hardcore, where I think 4 or 5 people before him, I don't know, they've had a world, and if they die, they give it to the next person. So the world has all sorts of history. If you want to watch Lagundo's video, do it. Like, I watched it, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. He was really enjoying walking around in it. I would love to have that series at some point in the future, but I think Lagundo already has a successor. I think they figure it out before it starts. And also, I don't really want to do it now. Like, I want to do this world. Casper, welcome. You watched the video. It was good, right? I just felt that he was really enjoying it as I watched it. And that's the best thing, isn't it? Music is fire. Yeah, I think we picked the old playlist. Vintage vibes. Did someone manage to finish that puzzle in the OG hardcore world? Nobody has done it so far. I have some hints lined up, but I'm not dropping them yet. I have been dropping hints for a while, but they didn't really catch on. Give this world to a Rekrub when you can die, so you can make Snowcado to a Melancado. Never. I mean, giving something to Wreck is like, I'm okay with that, but like a melon, no. I gotta get some shulkers. Also, let me Lagundo's resource pack is so good. I love that typo there because it is a very resource intensive resource pack to run. So if you run that on a bad PC, you're definitely gonna be Lagundo. Deadshot with another 5. Dude, thank you. If you inherited a world, would you put a time limit on how long you would keep it? So I think like if I did any other series besides this, I would put a time constraint on it. Like, we were just in that creative world of mine where we're testing like how that fall damage thing worked after I put the totem. And if you paid attention there, you saw some airships or like drafts in that world, which I just made for an event on After Hours SMP, which is this Mystic server. It's a fun server. There's a lot of cool people in there, and I'm a part of it too. But I'm only like really there for events and stuff now because I want to play this one first. I feel like I kind of owe it to you guys too. Oh, I was gonna get sugar boxes, but I forgot. You guys have been waiting for hardcore for a while now. Casper, the airship battle was so fun to play. Dude, I love that. I was with Lagundo and Nominal Gravy on a ship that I made, but like Nom came up with an idea before we started to grow trees on the airships to weigh them down. That was such a good move. It was stupidly fun. So we went in there with bone meal, dirt blocks, and spruce saplings, and I think I planted one on Branzy's little air balloon. That thing was well designed, by the way. Branzy's airship. Did I ever finish the Looney Adventure Island in the first world? No, I haven't built a single block there since I ended it. Oh, that's not true. I made like 2 or 3 caves in creative where I put a sign on there that were part of the puzzle. Looney got a test tomorrow. Sufyan, good luck studying, dude. You got this. Yo, props for leaving the stream to go study. That's awesome. Elite, do I watch anime? No, not really. I just haven't found the time to do it. Which also means, like, if you don't find the time to do something, you don't care enough at that moment in time to actually do it. Because you could find time. Do I remember putting a dog in the old world called Cyclops? Was it in the Looneyville apartment area? Have to know. Welcome to the stream. Okay, wait. That might be... Yeah, I think we can start mining down a little bit. Oh, let me refresh night vision. Do you watch Stranger Things? I love it. Oh my god. Foxy with another 50. Dude. Foxy, these are crazy numbers. I like... Seriously, I think you're good. But please don't overdo it. I would hate that. Thank you for another 50. You're an incredible person. You have the ability to bring so much joy and happiness to people's life. Yo, that's sick. Thank you for making such amazing content. Always bringing a smile to my face. Yo, thank you for all the support. Like, it has legitimately helped a lot. Very, very much appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna put Cookies in the book. And Casper and Trond as well. Trond, yo, dude, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Nice to be back in the real hardcore world. Was the last time before Christmas? I've been back streaming it for a little while, but like before that, I think like this is stream 6 or something from the weekly streams. But before that, it was November, which is crazy. Deadshot with another 5, dude. Anybody familiar? Your original name, Deadshot, is named after. That's a very good question. Like, I don't even know that. Where's the facecam border? Yo, very, very solid awareness. I was looking at it while I was setting up stream, and I was like, nah, I don't like that today. I'm gonna try it without. Which do you guys prefer? Do you wanna, like, do you miss the border? Or is it kind of nice that there's no, like, nothing there that you didn't ask to look at? Well, that could technically be my face. You didn't ask to look at that, but that's sort of your problem. You'll never run out of money. Well, that better be true, dude. I'm watching you. Not for the stream, but in general. I don't want you to go bankrupt from donations. I would so hate that. You have no idea. I prefer it with. Feels weird without. Yeah, we've said that about everything that I decided to get rid of at any moment in time, though. Like, at first, it's always weird. But then there's other things where, like, you don't even know that we removed them at one point. Never noticed the border. Honestly, didn't notice it was gone. Now I've been told it's missing. I want it back. But you didn't even notice. But now you want it back. What is that about? Think Suicide Squad. Oh, it's named after Deadpool? Yo, I had no idea. Or is it not? Or is Deadshot another? I have no idea. What is the golden thing around your hunger? Zelto? Never understood that. The golden thing around my hunger bar is it's a mod called Apple Skin. And what it does is it shows how much saturation you have. So, you know how, like, in normal Minecraft, if you eat, you regenerate health? That is only if there's saturation to work with, but saturation is an invisible resource. Like, you can't normally see it. And what Apple Skin does is it makes that visible, which in hardcore isn't all that important. But it's a big deal if you're playing PvP, which I've been practicing. So that's why I got Apple Skin, among some other things. Gotta go. Getting late for me. Silver, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Or, well, sleep well, whatever the plan is. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let me just eat this in there. I want to have that water bucket back. Lola's welcome, dude. Good to see you. Have I dropped Steam bitrate? Asking for a friend? I have not. No. It's actually higher than it used to be. Foxy with another 50. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trust me when I say this, it is almost impossible for me to run out of money. I will always donate to you. Just a way to say thank you. You've inspired me. I'm that's good on you. That's a crazy situation to be in. Again, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put Paolo Angelo in the book, courtesy of Foxy's Dono, and AJ was already in, so 4 olives is gonna go in there as well. 4 olives, you have one of those Deadpool's Marvel and Deadshot is DC. That's cancel worthy. Yeah, a cancel worthy slip up, isn't it? We're gonna put Firestar in there, and Corpse as well, guys. Thank you for being here, helping out. Dashel, dude, thank you for another 2, by the way. Okay, I need my shovel. Wonderful SBB, got a dip. See you later. Thank you for joining us. Guys, it is so weird to see the amount of progress that I've been making recently playing in the world, and then like how slow we move when I'm streaming. It's kind of crazy. I think next week my girlfriend is probably going to be out of town for a couple days, and I might do some lo-fi streams over on the Looney Live channel. We can get some full speed progress on stream as well. It's just me talking. Like it takes so much focus out of the mining and crafting, I guess. Farkas, it is the OG playlist. Yeah, I was starting stream, I felt like it. So what I'm doing right now is we're working on the blue area. We're gonna build a custom cave here with some sort of a crystal or something emanating all that cold that freezes up over the area. But I need to connect what we're digging here to that cave down below. Like I kind of want to work into that. And I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna dig this part down, and then I'm gonna extend the pillars back up. What is with my flying today? What mods do I use? We can check my mod list. Apple Skin, Axiom, Continuity. Not all of these are currently active. Like Axiom is a creative mod. We don't use that right now. I installed Light Medica last week. We got Logical Zoo, mod menu, voice chat, Sodium, world edit. I feel so dumb for being such a Light Medica hater and never trying it out. Like if I did that at first, I would have felt different about it. Dino Lover, see you later, dude. Thank you for being here. It has its function, its application, I think. I got carpet mod. Was that in there? I just skimmed over it. I think the only reason I got carpet is because I wanted to try it out for making a thumbnail in Naked and Afraid, positioning the other player characters with carpet mods. RSP, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How many layers do we still gotta go? I think like 3 or 4. Let me mine out 3 at once. I don't know how much like wall decoration we're gonna do here. Like it usually will help a lot if you're building something like this or while carving it out to kind of get rid of these ugly spots if you don't like them, but might not be necessary. Honestly, oh, we're probably gonna make the entire case cave case Ive. What the heck was that? Hey there, welcome to the stream. What's that, Fire? English good? Yeah, it was terrific. I flew through blocks in creative when I tested the pop totem. As far as I know, that's only carpet. No, that was Axiom. You can disable block collision in Axiom. Guys, I've been trying Axiom over the last few weeks. That mod is so fun to work with. Like, if you like building, if you're into building, at least give it a try. Because it's so much more intuitive than like World Edit was before it. Still, I don't think it's a full replacement. There's probably things that World Edit did great, which you can use in addition to Axiom. For example, like when I made the portal design for next video, I used World Edit brushes to work with because I couldn't find the function in Axiom. I don't know if it's there. It's probably in there, but will there be hope there will be a season of 2 of Naked and Afraid? I think there will be. Everybody had so much fun recording Naked and Afraid. Like, we had a call after it finished just to like Naked and Afraid was a weird thing because we all loved it so much that across the board we expected it to do a little better in terms of performance, which puts you in a weird position as a creator, because you want to find that balance between doing things you love doing, but also like you gotta pay rent at the end of the month. So there needs to be some sort of money on the table. And with Naked and Afraid, it wasn't really like, the performance wasn't really there, which makes a lot of sense from a YouTuber perspective. And what I like, there's a difference to me between a YouTuber perspective and a creator perspective, because as a creator, you're thinking about making something. As a YouTuber, you're thinking about making something that is viable. And Naked and Afraid didn't really work view-wise for the first season. Not for everybody. It did really well for Rec, which we were all super stoked that it did. But we also figured during the season, like we were talking about it beforehand, we're super stoked on watching everybody else's performance or perspective, POVs. And then during the season, we didn't watch as much of each other's POV as we expected we would, because there was so much overlap between the things we did since it was co-op. And that was one of the strongest elements in playing. It was really cool to play together. It was also, from a viewer perspective, I think really cool that we were in it together. I think that made the series to a large extent. But then it doesn't encourage you to watch a second video after you watch the first one. I know that some people did, but for the vast majority, it doesn't really work that way. So there's a couple things for Naked and Afraid that we sort of have to solve before we do a season 2. And we decided that everybody was going to go back to their main content for a little bit, and then we're going to continue the conversation that we had about it last time, which was an awesome conversation, and there's some really good ideas for what we could do to improve on what was already there, but it'll take some time. I think, like, I'm very confident that there will be a second season in some way, though. Not a week. I've decided to watch, stream, and not sleep. I don't know if that's strong necessarily. That's just as wild. Naked and Afraid was such a fun series to watch. It introduced me to your channel. Forever love that series. Casper, yo, that's awesome. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate that. No, it was super, super, super fun to make. Like, I don't know if you guys knew that from watching it, but oh wait, hang on. Dude, thank you for another 5. Just remember, aren't you supposed to do all your streaming on the second channel? I wanted to bring the weekly streams to this one, and then if I'll do extra streams outside of that, we'll go to Looney Live. So for the docs, dudes, thank you for being here. See you later. For Naked and Afraid, I don't know if you guys knew this during recording, but we recorded all of that over a span of 2 weeks. So, like, we would log off, and then we'd already be excited for the next day of recording, because, like, it gave us some time to decompress. Sessions were intense because we desperately didn't want to die. Looking at the poster right now, that's awesome. That's super awesome. Love how Mog is dead on the poster. I mean, he lasted for like 5 minutes outside of spawn. That's like... When they told me that he died, I initially thought it was a joke, because like we joked about it beforehand, how Mog always died everywhere. But I legitimately thought he was gonna be careful. Mog, before the series started, said that we would have to treat him like that egg in a science project, where you have to keep it whole for a week and carry it around. Then he just ran up to the pillager tower with no saturation. I don't even know. I don't even know. Wow, welcome, dude. You can make it so you can revive each other. Oh, that's all right, Wild. Don't worry about it. That's all good. Make it so you can revive each other. I think that would take a lot away from the series rather than make it better. Like, almost every hardcore series on YouTube, like with multiple creators, there's some revival element to it. But I think one of the coolest things about Naked and Afraid was, like, it was so brutal. Like, every death in the series was just... and they're gone. That's it. Nothing, and they're gone. RT, yo, dude, welcome. I hope I'm doing well. I'm doing awesome. I've been getting back into hardcore groove, and there's a bunch of stuff coming up. So we had a poll at the beginning of the stream We're currently working on the blue area. So we're working under the mountain, like the cave's right there. But I'm also gonna, guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a storage system. I've been struggling a little bit with this with storage recently, after not playing in the world like every day of every week. I don't really know my way around anymore. I have zero clue how many items I have of a certain type. There's a massive chest monster on the nether roof, and I'm hesitant to even start sorting. So I think my storage is dead. It doesn't work anymore. Wow, Foxy going crazy again. Foxy is something else. Foxy's unhinged. I remember you from the bad Mike skin, living in a mountain in the O3 world. Oh my god, like that mountain cave? That's a long time ago. I didn't I didn't live there for very long. My first YouTube videos of Mike is crazy. After that, I started hanging sheets on the walls of the room I was recording in, because I didn't want to spend money on a mic before I knew that this was a thing I could actually do. Manual or automatic storage? We're making it automated. It's time. The time has come. Deadshot, dude, thank you for another 2. I gotta check how much there's left. Oh, we're almost down there. Yeah, this cave can work. I think that shape is okay. Automated storage. It is time. Rashid, you're like very close to being full-timed out, I think. Stop spamming, dude. Does not work. How big automated storage? Well, I think if we make it, I might as well go big, right? It's one of those things. I've been so stubborn about automated storage. There's really no reason to do that. Like, everybody can tell that it's super useful. Billy says 163 likes on the stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Do a wave tag and go massive. Yo, I can't just be wave tag by myself. That's not how it works. It needs to be able to automatically unload shulker boxes. This is true. We need shulker unloaders, but also, like, for certain items, I want shulker loaders. Because it just doesn't make sense to have... Like, for example, stone. Look how much we're mining right now. Like, you can't just store that in chests. It's gonna suck. No, I think automated shulker unloaders are like... We have to. I just don't know where I want to put it. What are you guys thinking? Like, where should my automated storage go? I think I kind of want to put it in the nether, but I don't know if that's smart. Like, I could be getting myself into a lot of trouble trying that. Organization is key. It really is. Guys, do you know anybody that has a massive, like, world storage in the nether? In the end? Whoa, for Olives, thank you for bringing me back to a thing I was talking about like 20 minutes ago and fully forgot. Who watched the Ender Cup yesterday? I asked a question already, but like is important. I'm gonna watch chat closely now. Because everybody got so baited during Ender Cup. Like I was on an unreal level of excitement. Corpse watched it. BB Shoes watched it. RX, what is Ender Cup? It was a MCC edition, where Mojang collaborated with Nox. Is it Nox Crew? I think it is. To make an edition of MCC that was just a studio collaboration, and they teased an end update. Like, the event finished, then they said, okay, there's going to be one more game. Everybody make sure that your game audio is turned on. And then they got some sort of a animation where, like, it was in-game. The camera was flying through all the previous updates. And like it started all the way at beta and showed us all the stuff from all the updates. And then at the end, it flew towards, like, in the end, you could see for the 1.22 part, you could see the end. Like, was all sort of end stuff just rendering in. And then it just set the date of yesterday and the Ender Cup. But, like, that was such a bait. Like, the whole event was shaped as if yesterday was the day they announced the end update. And they didn't. Like, they just full-on baited it. It was wild. It was absolutely wild. I was watching Grian stream, and Grian was in a team with Joel, Smallish Beans, and Impulse was on that team. Den CDM was on that team, and like all of them, they were just like they were joking about it beforehand, about this being the announcement, and then they talked about it seriously. They're like, nah, Mojang's never gonna do that. Like, it would be so cool, but they're never gonna do it. And then during that whole sequence, all of those guys got super excited, like, no way, this is happening, this is happening. I was exactly the same. But here's my thought. Like, I don't think they would bait it that hard if they're not gonna do it. So I'm a believer now. I think I should really not be flying today. I don't know what I'm doing, but there have been so many funky Elytra moves. I think we're getting the end update. And I'm a firm believer now. I don't think they would have baited it that brutally without actually delivering, because they know that everybody wants it. Right? And if we're getting an end update, that's gonna get crazy. So I'm not gonna build any end right now. Like, I want to have my end be pristine for the update. I want to be ready to just get in there and build a sick build with whatever new stuff we have. Honestly, end update would be awesome. I think end update is like the Nether update. I think that's the Minecraft revival moment. Like, everybody's gonna go wild with it, because we've been like asking about it for so long. They know we want the end update and are still teasing us. I know it's brutal, but okay, so here's the thinking. I would not be comfortable like playing a joke on my friends like that unless I was gonna deliver on it after. So I think they might pull the same bait and switch like 2-3 more times, and then we get the announcement, because I truly believe it's happening now. You guys can quote me on this. Guys, I'm basically drinking and driving here. Like, what am I doing? Lava, yo, good to see you. Okay, so this right here needs to be trimmed down. I'm gonna extend the pillars up to the ceiling, but I gotta make sure that I get the right parts of it. CJS Goose, yo, welcome. Love Naked and Afraid. Maybe watch 3 others. I probably wouldn't just see their perspective and bought the poster. Please make more. Yo, okay, this is a thing. So I was saying that Naked and Afraid didn't get like crazy amount of views, but I really truly felt that the people who were watching it had a pretty special connection to it, and that's what we were really excited about when we were like producing it. RX, I'm so like, I don't know how to type your name anymore. I feel like you've slightly altered it. Did you? Or is that just me? We're gonna put Billy in there as a bonus name as well. Okay, wait. I gotta check if that pillar looks right before we extend it all the way up. We probably should like cut this one out. Spoon Animations, yo, dude, welcome back. It's been a while. How's it going? We're hitting the gas again in the hardcore world, and I'm really excited about it. I'm doing good. Also, guys, I alluded to it a few times over previous week streams, but this past year has been a really, really crazy one, where I just wasn't always in a position to focus on YouTube and Minecraft as much as I wanted to. And we're getting to the tail end of that. It's not a story I want to tell yet, because it's not a story that is about me. I was just there for the ride in a way. It's a really, like, it's a positive story, but it's a heavy story, and it's for some time in the future. But know for now that I'm getting into a position where I can afford to lock in more, and I'm really, really stoked to be doing that because I missed it. You guys remember, like, lockdown times and how fully locked in I was? And then after that, we had the all the internet drama where nothing was working. I want to get back to being that locked in, and it's coming. It's coming. I can feel it coming, and I'm excited for it. Speaking about auto storage, did I see Cookie's auto storage that he did? I did not. What about it, Deadshot? Thank you for another 5, by the way. Elite, gotta go. Love the stream. Yo, thank you for being here. See you later, dude. We're gonna put Nina in the book. Okay, let's put Seb Nina in there as well. You do remember? I know you remember. Tempest Frost is gonna go in there as a bonus name as well. What's up, my guy? I hope you've been good. I've been awesome, dude. Thank you for checking in. I hope you're doing well yourself. Okay, what is the next pillar? I believe you should write my name more often so I'll remember it better. That is the solution. Okay, I'm gonna trim this down, and then we're gonna make another pillar there. Cookie storage was so cool. What made it cool, guys? Tell me about it. Let me cut this part down. Okay, there's already a pillar there. We're gonna just let that sit. This one needs a little bit of shaping. Guys, I think Looney won't do a face reveal. No, there's no way I'm doing a face reveal anymore. We're way past that. I thought you wanted to make your hair blue. I do, and it's, well, I don't know if I want it. It's sort of terrifying, but I had to deal with Foxy Magic, so it's gonna happen, but I gotta wait for my hairdresser to get back. She's on vacation right now. It sounds like I take my hair so serious when I say that, but it's more like I want her to cut my hair because we're good friends, and that's when we catch up. Okay, that's a lot of creepers. There's too many of you guys. I'm out of here. I'm building up. Make my hair orange? I don't know if that one will work. I can sort of see the blue, like I think that will work. Orange? I don't know. Let's go this way. Okay, guys. Water storage is a big problem in the Nether for water transport. I know, but you can fix that with conveyor belts and blue eyes. Like, there's very good ways to transport items in the Nether. It's a little more complicated, but it's fine. With blue, you'd look like Ninja. That's probably true. Like, it's probably very pointless to deny that. Looney TDM? No, it's much easier. It's Bloony. Like, it's not that hard. The naming part is easy. I missed a dono. Oh, I did. I'm so sorry. Deadshot, dude, thank you for another 5. Thank you for calling that out. I appreciate it. How would you transport items? He used water. I'll show you how I transport items. I have a very sketchy system that does a very good job at what we would need. And I could make it a less sketchy system if I took a little bit of time to design it. It's actually in the next video as well. Because, guys, it is time to start auto-crafting things. So, I'm gonna go... I don't know, like, I saw that Whip did a video where he auto-crafted everything, like, just hooked everything up. Would you guys want a video like that? Or would you prefer if I sort of just do it whenever I oh wait, my chat is paused. Would you prefer if I just do it like in the project videos as I go past things that need to happen? Coffee from Owen. Yo, Andrew, dude, thank you for the 279. We're gonna put Andrew and Owen in the book. And then OUW Ismail is gonna go in the book as well. And I wanna grab your name because I have no idea what it means or how to type it, and I'm probably gonna skip it all the time because I can't copy, or I have to copy paste it. But there you go. Probably watch both. Fair enough. It would ruin stuff if you change pink. No, I'm not gonna fully change it. I'm just gonna like make it blue and then make it pink again. It's more of a joke than anything else. Like it's not too deep. In a bigger video, okay, Mickey, that could be like, that could mean both of those options. I'm not sure what that means. Turtle King, welcome to the stream. Did you build the gate in the thumbnail in your world? RX, I did, but I don't want to go there today. I want it to be it's for the next video. And that was a work in progress shot that I made. Put one over there. Low-key hate these diorite patches here. If it becomes bloody, would it make you change your profile picture? Maybe for like the 3 days that it lasts, I should. I would even change my account name, but I don't know if I'd be able to change it back. So that probably would be a bad idea. Creepers. I'm gonna get night vision and hope it despawns. I think we've been waiting long enough for the blue hair. It's not in my hands, guys. It's gonna happen soon. I need a haircut first. Diorite just looks kind of off between all the stone. It's so true, Emily. I think like most of the time, whenever there's diorite in a build, you should just swap it out with stone just for a little cleanup. Yo, that was solid landing. I think we should make that one. Fire has a theory that my lack of flying skill is just rustiness. I'm not that rusty though. I think it's just a skill issue mostly. Like what the heck did I do there? It doesn't stop, guys. It's just Nina, why did I put it in a thumbnail? I wanted to get you guys a little curious. I'll admit. Did it work? It seems to work. Guys, we're almost at the point where we can actually build something. Can't wait. Oh my god, wait, there's more? I should probably like trim down towards that. What is the most useful mod in your opinion? Like there's no answer to that question because it fully depends on what you want to do. I think like honestly I think Axiom is my new favorite mod, but if I could keep one thing out of my mod folder and discard everything else, I would just keep Sodium. Saksi Patel, welcome to the stream. How am I doing? I'm awesome, dude. I hope you're doing good yourself. CVI Dunner just followed me on Twitch. I have not been on Twitch in a long time. I don't think I'm gonna stream on Twitch anytime soon either. Like, I would use Twitch if things were going really well and I would just wanted to stream a different game because I had some extra spare time. I'd probably do that on Twitch, just like extra goofy. Been liking FreeCam a lot recently. FreeCam is kind of insane. Like, I have it in my mod folder on After Hours, and it's wild. I never used it, but it's super useful. Like, checking if your farm is working properly with FreeCam is so nice. In case of emergency, like if I really couldn't figure it out, I would do that with replay mode, make a replay mode recording, then go back into that, but like that sucks. Doing that with FreeCam is so nice. Firestar just straight up raised me and said it's convenient even, which, when you say it like that, sounds like a massive statement, but like, I don't think that's a stronger wording, Fire. That's just less impactful, but delivered in dramatic ways. Jay, it's a school day tomorrow. Oh, dude, it's probably gonna be better than you think, I believe. Yo, I'm so lost in like days of the week right now. Okay, so a bunch of my friends, they have this thing where they do Monday movie night, always. They watch some sort of horror flick. And like for the last little while, I've been joining occasionally. And I think for like the last 4 weeks before last week, I wanted to go and I just forgot what day it was every week. Like every Tuesday I would go like, oh dang, it was Monday yesterday. I wanted to go. Tomorrow I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be there. But that's a good sign with me. Like if I start missing my days, it's generally not because I'm in a bad headspace. It's because I'm like hyper focused on something and I'm forgetting everything. But it means I'm excited. You're streaming, so it's obviously Sunday. I know, Nina, so like that would make it easy to remember when Monday is, right? But not how my brain works. Okay, let's check. I think we should open up the door itself right now. Glad you haven't forgotten about streams. Imagine me straight up forgetting that it's Sunday. You're right though, that does not happen. I mean, that'd be pretty shitty from me, like if I fully ignore my stream days. I'd feel really bad. Agent Winters, what are we working on? Blue biome under the mountains, so we need a little bit of a cave here. And we're gonna build a icy crystal, or a crystal or an orb were the suggestions. I'm still like not dead set on either one of those. I like both of them, which is a bit of a problem too. Okay, let me check from over there. How much night vision? 2 minutes. I'm just gonna re-up that. Jacob, not that big a deal, right? Looney streams get you pumped. Winning. Enzo, can you get a world tour? Haven't been here since day 2000. Oh my goodness, what were we even doing around 2,000 days in? I legitimately have no idea. Okay, I will give you the... Guys, should we do a quick fly around tour after I open up this gate? And like the quick fly around, I would probably say we jump in through the top of the castle, we make our way down, we do a loop, we hit up the Ocean Monument. We can't make it to Spawn though. Spawn is currently classified. Spawn is like Area 51. Can't go there. It's off limits. Oh, that's a lot of yes. Okay. You guys seem excited. Thumbnail build, where did I make that? Yeah, that's at Spawn. That's not the build though. You guys are gonna love that. Like, It's that build has a lot more to offer than you would expect. I'm not at all having a good time with teasing you guys with that build. Not at all. Don't worry about it. Okay, I should probably take these shulkers right now. I feel like I picked up one mid-air. I did. I'm just gonna use this to grab the stone real quick. We gotta fix my pickaxe, so let's do some trades, and then we're gonna do a quick world tour. Mrs. Fire Music? Thanks, dude. When will the new video drop? I think Saturday in 2 weeks from now. Okay, we have some room in my inventory. Let's just do trades. I'm an idiot. I wasn't even holding my pickaxe or pickaxe. I remember the spawn ravine. It looks so different now there. Just drinking water out of a wine glass. Okay, guys, we've talked about this glass a lot, but hear me out. So there's nothing really wrong with this glass. This glass it's nice because it's really big, so it can hold a lot of water, which keeps me hydrated during streams, which is good for all of us. Also, look at this bottom part, like that base. Do you see how sturdy that is? You see how thick in the middle? And like it has a lot of surface area, so it's just perfect. It's perfect for streams, and it's filled with water, so it's by definition a water glove. Any build plans for next Halloween? Yo, that is much closer than I realized. I don't have any build plans just yet, but we'll figure something out. I had water from a shoe at one point. That did contain even more water, so by that definition, by just the measurement metric, if we just went off contents, that was the ultimate setup. I did drink water out of a pan that one time, so that was so dumb. I forgot about. Yo, there was a moment in time when we're streaming on Twitch, guys, where I would just have a stupid random thing to drink out of every stream. Like it would be something else. That was dumb. Oh my god. Okay, quick tour. Quick show around. So down here, we got a lot of random stuff. This cave is under my main base. You could argue that the cave is the main base because like a lot of it is happening here. And it is filled with dumb things that we don't need, like a slime block parkour all the way down to Beanstalk. Oh guys, perfect run. I'm gonna make it. It's happening. Okay, 2 more jumps. 1 more. Oh my god, he did it. It's insane. How much night vision? Let me turn night vision off because that... Alejandro, do I use any mods? I used to just use performance mods. I actually installed Light Medica, I think last week or a week and a half ago. So everything you see here is just straight up survival building, but I realized something about it. I realized that as cool as that is, I can make much more content for you guys if I do some of the work in creative. And that means that from now on, you're gonna get more builds, but some of them are gonna... they're gonna be like Medica used, so I'll make it in creative and then replicate it in survival because it's so much faster. It's so much faster. It's stupidly fast. Nixala, do I use Light Medica or any mods? Well, there you have your answer. I'll show you what I did with Light Medica, and then everything that you see behind me is just we did it in survival, mostly on stream. What I did with Light Medica is, for example, yesterday I made the pillars for the Skyblock world here. There's a story for the Skyblock world, but if you don't know it yet, just check that video on my channel about fake Skyblock, because that tells the story much better than I could on stream right now. I have fun with this. I made it in legit Skyblock without telling anybody that it was in the hardcore world. Don't use like Medica and stream. That's really boring. I know. We're just gonna freestyle build and stream. It's way more fun. Then there is an ocean monument built not too far away from here, but let me get there through the full castle. We can find the way. Bry Guy missed the channel points. Me too. Channel points were so awesome. So guys, the castle nowadays has full interior. It wasn't always like that. And when I say full interior, I mean like there's stuff happening everywhere. Like this is the royal bedroom. This is my... Oh my god, I almost clicked the bed. That would have been another one for the statistics. That is where normally my spawn point is, but I recently broke the bed and placed it back because I wanted my spawn point at world spawn. The castle is like fully detailed. I had a lot of fun building that. And there's no reason why it's detailed other than it's just flipping cool to have a castle. It really is. Like we got the library here. And I think if I made this castle in anything else but survival, it would have looked super different. So I'm really happy that we did it this way. Jacob, am I going to drain an ocean monument again? Well, I can answer that question for you by just going to the ocean monument, right? So if we go through here, we have the throne room. Now there's so much more in terms of castle interior, but I'm not going to tour all of that. You can check it out on the world tour video or the 5,000 days. But if we go down through here, this is where the pathway is. And the pathway goes all the way to the bottom of the base. But there's shortcuts everywhere because we got to be able to make our way through this place quick. Ocean monument, she said. Well, let's get up to the nether roof then. Because I did do an ocean monument, but I did it quick. Like, I spent 200 to 300 days. I don't remember which one it was. But the ocean monument is right over here. Castle makes me happy to look at. It's so fun. Like, I was gonna say something, but I swallowed it because spoilers. Watched that video not long ago. You tricked me hard. Yo, I love that. The ocean monument is right here. It's a bit of a funky design. It doesn't have water walls, and it does spawn guardians in like 2 blocks up here, because I thought it would be cool to actually have that. And the ocean monument is made for 2 things. First of all, it's a guardian farm, obviously, but also I made this platform over here that is waterlogged, and that means if we have a thunderstorm, we can fight charged creepers here for mob heads. Also, we can use this place to fight withers if we want to go... That's a very weird angle. If we want to go all the way up in the air. So that's the guardian farm. I like this way more than walls. Me too. It's a bit trickier to make, but it feels really cool to just have the water be pushed out like that. How do you get to the ocean monument without flying? You just take a boat. You get the boat to right here. You get out of the boat and you just walk up there. Like, it's not hard. We can do that. That shall do. Thank you for another 5. That was a question related to the no walking or the no flying streams. Oh my god, I got stuck on that top block. I hate that. Do you guys want to have like the tiniest sneak peek at spawn? Oh, let me show you something else. So if we're gonna make our storage in the nether, this is the gold farm from Skyblock, by the way. This is my Skyblock island. I hated it so much when I realized that half of it was in a Crimson Forest. Like, the rates on that thing were terrible. Okay, but here's how a storage system would work if you put it in the nether. You need like ice conveyors and blocks that line up against ender chests that push it around. And the items will start flying over these hoppers and it will go in there. That works perfectly well for item transport. And you can use these machines to line them up in one block. Street OP, welcome dude. I'm doing good. Hope you're good yourself. Chips treasure hunt still unsolved. Okay, guys, tiniest sneak peek at spawn. Like it's gonna be tiny. We gotta go to the end first though. Fun fact, normal chests works the same. I have no idea what that meant. How do you get into the ice portal without flying? You could swim up with a water bucket. I mean, it's doable, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay. Wait. I gotta, like, I'm gonna make my game disappear for a second. While I walk through the portal. Because I want to give you guys a small sneak peek. Okay, I think this will work. Okay, that's what you have to work with. That's all you guys are gonna get. Oh my god. Okay. You guys, it was a very sneaky peek. I had to do a little bit of trickery there. I always love it, guys, when we're... Wait. You know what I don't love? Floating blocks like this one. What's your problem, dude? I always love it when we fly past this building. Because I forget that it's here. But we made this house in a stream where I couldn't fly. I got up here with a Riptide Trident. I think there's probably some resource here, yeah. That was fun to make, but now it's just like a weird point of interest in my world. It looks cool though if we fly past it. You didn't even see Street? You messed up, dude. You messed up. What in the massive nether portal was that? Good question. It's a poodle. You got it. Here we got Mount Chattermore, the snow farm, which definitely needs auto-crafters. Low-key just love doing that. Screenshot taken. Well, go figure out how it works and what it does. And then here we're back at the main base. Naox, welcome, dude. Good to see you. Oh, oh no, I'm not out of rockets. Clip is in the Looneyfield Discord. Oh, good luck with that. Yo, game just stuttered a little bit. Loading in the base. A swamp in a snow biome? Okay, Santa, here's the thing. If you guys don't know, this is not a snow biome. Like, all of the snow that you see here, I placed it manually because this is a swamp because I wanted a witch farm. That's why I built the base here. Which turned out so well because they absolutely buffed witch farms through the roof. Like, I'm legitimately gonna have to set up auto crafters on the witch farm now because of the drop rates. They're crazy. Let me show you. I just emptied out my I think the witch farm, yeah, let's go through here. I just emptied out my chest here the other day, and the only thing that I've done since then was the work we just did under here. I mean, that's crazy. It was so terrible before the witch farm drop rates. Like, this was already quite full, and these were fully empty. And this is how much redstone I have now. That's awesome. I also realized that I still have to build a tunnel here to the witch farm. So now right over here, there's another witch farm. This one probably has a little bit less resources in there because we were working on the other side of the base. That's also crazy. So stoked. I've redstone for life now. I can build a redstone biome if I want to. Am I going to give my tools names at some point? I should so do that. Like, it's almost inexcusable that I haven't yet. Okay, guys, I gotta put my chest in a or my shulkers in a shorter chest. Get some new shulkers. Netherite tunnel? No. Anchor, when is Naked and Afraid season 2? It'll probably be a while, but we're all excited to make it. We just gotta figure out like the twist for next season. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is it happening as soon as the Seed season 3? It will probably. No, it's most definitely happening before the Seed season 3. Okay, let me put a chest here. These are mining chests that I gotta sort. And this is pre-sorting for my shulker art installation. Like chests that or shulkers that I don't need anymore. I'll put them in there to keep things a little bit under control. I named my totem. Well, I didn't anymore. Oh my god. Wait, I should name that right now. You could name them because your levels are above 69. Yeah, I abandoned that. I started just using the levels. We're up to 120% not using this. That's not good. That's really bad. I feel terrible about that. Like, I legitimately hate it. Netherite Beacon when? Get out of here, dude. Wasn't the Seed Blitz technically season 3? No, that was just the Seed Blitz. Okay, Yo! Oh my god, guys, that already looks so good flying in there. No way. Yo, I didn't expect that. The question is, do I need to do more mining or can we get rid of the beacon? That's fully accidental. Like, I didn't design that. But that depth works so well. The thing that makes it work is the lack of light on the wall behind it. When did those pillars appear? Yeah, we just built them. Like, they were already there, but I built them up to the ceiling. Okay, I gotta see if I need to do any more mining. I don't like this granite chunk here. Let's get rid of that. Somehow that was some of the better flying I did this stream. That's disgusting. Sure thing, Fire. Dude, thank you for helping out. I appreciate it. Fire just meowed out of here. You should join an SMP like Lifesteal. I joined After Hours. But I think rather than leaving this world to go crazy on SMPs, I would like to bring people over here. Because this world has so much to work with. When's the last time we've done the Elytra course? So right now it is blocked up. We can't even do it. We're gonna figure that out over one of the next few weeks. Because I want to make the Elytra course one of the next videos. Mickey, dude, thank you for the €2. Now, also, halfway in, PvP or parkour break. I've not done any parkour in a hot minute. Should we see if I can still do it? Or, okay, wait. Guys, would you rather see a PvP break or a parkour break? Let me make that into a poll. I've done a lot more PvP recently than parkour. I just heard footsteps. I should really light this place back up in a minute. Let me get some stone, actually. And some more rockets? Yeah. 10 episodes, 12 people for Naked and Afraid Season 2. I think everybody agrees that we want to invite new people. Invite Clown Pierce to the world, that could not possibly end well. Oh, a headstone. I'm gonna use that. Okay, that's the right choker. Invite Grian to the world? I don't know Grian personally. Surprise parkour is winning? I'm not that surprised. I think that makes sense. Windows keyed out of there. Okay. I'm gonna build this one up and then we're gonna replace the die right on the bottom. Deadshot, dude, thank you for another 5. I think one of the best things you've ever done is April Fool's joke. You played on this last year. The thing with Mog Swamp, that was funny. Yo, probably one of the funniest things about that is how nervous both of us were to do it. Like, that was out of our comfort zones, but that made it more fun. Rainbow Sheep, I streamed as Mog on Mog's world, and Mog streamed as me on my world. We sent each other a copy of the world, and then we dressed up. He had a orange or a pink wig, and I looked like a guy with a long beard. We both really overdid it. The beard was so itchy, it was crazy. Oh, and I had a like a sleeveless shirt on as well. Costumes are awesome. That was one for the books. We had planned that so long before April. Stupid. Invite ME to... Is ME short for someone or somebody I don't know? Bell, or the name does not ring a bell. Show us Mog's build. Oh my god, dude, Mog's build. He made some incredible art during that stream. It was truly wild design. let me get over there. That thing is crazy. And then after that, I'll go get some new water, and after a couple-minute break, we'll do some parkour. But let's check out Mog's build. Truly an artist. Oh my god. Mog's build is the best in the world. Yeah, it truly puts my work to shame. Oh, put me. Oh my god. That's... I read that so wrong. Should change it up and get some milk. No, I just want to drink water when I'm streaming. Santa, see you later. How can you build so many good buildings? Does it come from an AI app? Neptune? No, I just start building and I wing it. Like, that's literally how most of it has come to be. Like, just fly out, look at what you've built, and then see what you don't like about it, change that. I just fully bumped into my mouse. think Mog's build should be somewhere over here. AJ, nice. The AI is all in his head? Yeah, I am the AI. I think it's over this hill, probably. So there's a village here, and then there's an ancient city under this mountain. And then Mog's build. Oh, it's such a beauty. Oh my god, guys, look at this. It's got a lodestone and everything. Wait, did tree accidentally grow up? That wasn't like, it was a sapling. Oh my god, it has evolved while we weren't here. Also, there's no back wall. What the heck? This guy spent 2 hours making this. Like that, he worked on this for an entire stream. W build? I know. Guys, I'm gonna save and quit real quick. I'm gonna give you the break video. I'll be right back in a few minutes, and then we'll do a parkour break when I get back before we do some more building. See you in a minute.
I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Bruises covering our walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Repeating patterns like the others. Meditation through the yoga lessons. Going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Bruises covering our walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. if I keep feeling like I'm missing something. Don't you worry about me, yeah. Don't you worry about. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the tricks you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, leaving tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds. And as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about
Hey guys, I think I got it to work. My I had like, I think I installed Parkour Spiral like all the way back in 1.16, and it has always worked since then without updating to new versions. But 121 broke it because it changed how MBD data is, or MBT data is stored. I've not played this map in ages. Let's see if I can still do it. I'm probably gonna go for the slime block shortcuts, and I don't think it will work at all. But also, it takes so much time not to do them that I'm gonna have to try. You got this? Okay, guys, let's aim for sub 7, sub 700. Anything else is just absurd. Oh god! It's a new map, so it doesn't have the trapdoors open. Is that gonna hurt me in more places? That threw me off so much when I was already midair. Oh my god. I got stuck on the ladder. We're in for a cursed run. This is not good. This is not good. Snacky Chan, welcome, dude. Good to see you. Okay, I'm gonna reset once. I need to look in more. Wait. Let's go slash training. Let me fix those trapdoors real quick. You're bad? I am in fact bad. That's confirmed. There's another place where I should have them on, but... Oh wait! I have Axiom tools. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. So normally you do this in a run and then you have it after. Okay. Okay. Sub hour. Stop that. Sub hour is indeed crazy. Sub 700 seconds. Like, that's the absolute worst I can do. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm moving really slow to the point where it throws me off. I'm not, though. Yo, that was beautifully on beat. Liam Cheater. Nah, this is just how you set the map up. So far, I've saved like a minute. I had already fallen off at this point 3 times. It's disgusting. Yo, Mick, welcome, dude. Good to see you. You still got it? Very much up for debate. We'll have to see if that's true or not. Okay, this is where things are gonna get very awkward or very cool. It's gonna be very awkward. Oh my god, that should have been it. Disgusting. I gotta make it one more time. I knew that wasn't it. I jumped way too early. At this point, I'm already like half a minute behind what it should be. That was it, but I held the stupid shift key. No. Am I gonna do this the normal way? Oh my god. I hate myself. Right, we're 60 seconds behind so far. What could possibly go wrong? No, I don't want to get into parkour right now. Like, I feel like my general movement is where it should be, and I don't really need to do consistent slime glitches. I feel like the PvP needs way more practice than this. Also, the like normally moving around the world works a little bit different. Like things speedrunners do where they're running around and they place blocks under them so they don't have to adjust for the next jump. Like those kind of skills are way more useful right now than knowing parkour shortcuts. Did I update the stream playlist? Nah, they're different ones. This is like the old playlist we used to run. Looney, you need a hug? For sure. But that's the sort of thing that Big and Brute would say. And it would terrify me. Because of the piglin element there. I've been getting a lot better in PvP recently, but like the last week and a half, I haven't practiced. It's just working on video. Almost fell off. I just looked over at the clock to see how I was doing, and then I realized that I lost a full minute, so it just looks terrible. This is the playlist. You could say that. I mean, the movement is alright. I just messed up the slime glitches. That was me reading chat. You messed up so much. Oh my god, my sprint toggle. I hate that. I'm walking, right? Yeah, I am. Talking about how I'm doing alright while reading chat. I'm messing up. That's terrible. I honestly think, guys, that if I gave myself like 4 or 5 hours, I could get a PB now. Because the general skills are there. I'm just a little hardcore rusty. We're not gonna try that. Like, I do really not want to try that right now. Other priorities. Oh, here we have a slime glitch. Am I gonna try it? Yeah, I am. That glitch so weird. I lost like all my momentum except for the vertical one. What the heck? Does that look weird to you guys? I feel like the same thing happened twice in a row, and I don't know what it was. I almost feel like I hit a block over my head or something. Oh, now we're just not getting it again. It looks like a skill issue. It's definitely a skill issue. That's not up for debate. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get this one and I'm gonna try the other shortcut. Oh no, wait. The other shortcut is insane. I can't do that. Wait. I said I was gonna get sub 7 or everything else was disgusting. I don't know if I can still do that. Skill issue? Get out of here, corpse. Now, honestly, what I was saying, I think I could legitimately, with a little bit of time, get a PB here, because there's some, like, the glitches don't work right now, but that's just a timing issue. Give me 40 minutes and those are back online. Beyond that, because of all the PvP practice, my aim just feels way more calm. I'm not stressed doing this. I don't know if that translates. Do you guys see that, like, on screen? That my aim is more calm? Sure. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to run a PB soon to prove it, right? Oh my god, not this again. 20 minutes on Dimension. That's 1200. That's not bad. I still don't know if it's possible. The 700. I think we're cutting it close. As he says, PB instantly falls to lava. So on a PB run, you wouldn't do that jump. You would skip it. But I don't have the tech for it online right now. my god, I forgot the way. I remember mid-jump. It just worked. Real question is, would he make the shortcut? I mean, you gotta practice them to do them. What was that? No! I switched to sprint toggle. Brave of Ludi to reach at while parkour. I mean, brave, sure enough, but like, if you're missing the jumps, that doesn't count. Then you're just bad. Oh, we're not gonna get that 700. Not even with the remaining shortcuts. Although I do think that if I just ignored the shortcuts, I would have made it. Next week, right, guys? I'm sure you don't want to see me retry. Like, I don't really want to do it, but I also think nobody would like that. Shouldn't have gone back for that the first time. Yeah, just you, Mickey. But you just want to watch parkour all day. Oh my god, guys, we might not even make sub 8. He says with another fail. Would love to watch it again. No. Okay, wait, guys. I think we could do it again, but make a bet out of it. But I need stakes. You can't deny someone else's opinion. This is valid. Parkour fail highlights video. Oh my god, that's terrible. Who'd watch that? That looks super weird. I bet you can't beat my PB. We all know that I can. How did I just make those 2 in a row? I did sort of clutch up for the 800. I hate that so much. Where do you download the map? Hilkemaps.com. It's not even S tier. Disgusting. WPB? No, it's not a PB. I just installed the map. Oh my, Kathan, I do remember you. Welcome back, dude. I'm just gonna get out of here. Nobody needs to see this. High risk, high reward, all or nothing. Take every shortcut you can find, I guess. Sewi, welcome. I've been awesome. How are you doing yourself? Now do Dimension? No. Let me edit the title. Still says Parkour Intermezzo. Foxy back for a quick hello. Yo, welcome back. Going like it never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember ever playing parkour. It's just not a thing. BB is 509 glitches, 489 with glitches. Mickey, what is the difference between glitchless and glitches? Is that slime blocks? Frank didn't realize I missed 300 plus days. I've been grinding out video content on the side. Yo, King Fork. I did not recognize this name, but I do remember that one. Yo, good to see you. What just happened? I did a terrible parkour run. Nathan, can you give us a quick world tour? Been going for that long? So, what was I doing last time you were here? Jacob, can you see the stats? I'll just scroll through it. Like, you can go back and pause and watch it, anything you would like to see. But going back through it on stream, like, we get the question a lot, and it's like, it doesn't really change, so. Joking for that is crazy. That is super, super crazy to think about. Like, that's a big difference. I've played parkour before. Guilty as charged. Okay, wait, guys. I'll give a very quick update on, for those of you who are back and haven't been here for a while. So the castle now, we're building the interior, specifically the mushrooms. Oh my god, you have not seen it. Kathan has missed a lot. Okay, so one thing we recently added. Kill more sniffers? Don't talk about that. So this thing here is new. The skyblock. If you want to know what that is about, there's a video on my channel. It's like a 12-minute video about how I faked the skyblock challenge. Just check it out. Like, the video is a better way to show it than going around there right now. I just made the pillars yesterday, like last night. So it's now connected to the ground. And then the base, like the mountain base, is now fully decorated. And when I say fully decorated, I mean fully decorated. Like, there's so much stuff here. I'm just gonna land somewhere and start walking through it a little bit. Like, the castle has full interior. You can walk around this castle, like, lots of different ways. Still making vids. Saksham? Yeah, I'm working on one right now. Should be out in like, oh, I won't be able to close that, but that's fine. Let me just take the stairs down here. I'm working on a video like Saturday 2 weeks from now. This is the guard room. Right here is the entrance to the castle. Like, that's the main gate. So it's a defensive position. Captain Cool, welcome. I did not check my email after I sent you an email, but if you didn't see it yet, check yours. Like, there's a good chance you replied and I didn't check the email box. And then this here is the throne room. The entire castle is just like detailed all the way through, but we even got living quarters under here. But I'm not going to go through the castle interior. We're going to take the shortcut. There's dungeons as well. And then right here, there's actually a pathway. And that pathway goes through many, many, many tunnels all the way to the bottom of the base. I think we're going to follow this one right now. This is the engine room for the firework controls. That starts a fireworks show. How many IRL days? 5,320. King Pork, I started it on April 10th, 2022. The world. Here's the storage room. If we want to go further down into the base, there's a tunnel that goes here. No, I don't use a mob switch. I don't like it for hardcore. I think it sort of ruins the experience. This is not a tunnel you should be flying, but it's faster, so I'm still going to do it. It's a long tunnel, but I just wanted to show you that you can walk all the way around. Should add some axolotls. I'm a little careful adding too many entities around the base because it gets really laggy. And then the cave is still under construction. But last time we were working on the mushrooms here. Now it is a proper cave. We do still have torch smell on the wall, so that needs to get fixed. But there's many more areas that are decorated. And we got some buildings inside. So you popped a totem in clip. I just popped a totem today. And it was a dumb one too. Here we have villager trades now. Bro is gonna kill himself with flying. Most likely, yes. This is our villager trading station for the farmers. On the other side, we have the masons. That's the only villagers I have because, again, entities. Here's the enchanting room, which is a mess right now. For the torch spam, glowing flowers are like fireflies. I'm just gonna make sure I spawn-proof most of it so we can make the walls dark. If we can make the walls dark, like right here, then all of the decoration is gonna stand out more. Never forget the Exolol tank incident. That was a sketch. Today we're working on this cave next to the cave right here. But there are other ways to travel through the base. And that's probably like my favorite feature right now is how well you can make your way around here. If we go here, this teleports us all the way back up. So we're now in the throne room or above the throne room. Then if we go down here, there's a gate that we can go through. And this is how I normally enter like the lower part of the base. Say hi to this guy, he will give us a key. That opens up the door. Yo, Mumsy! Oh, hope Mumsy's doing well. Mumsy is doing well. I saw the word Mumsy and I thought you said hi to her. And then there's the shortcut through the interior. A few mobs in the base wouldn't make it laggy. They add up quick though. LA, yo, welcome back. I definitely remember. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump down one more time and then we're gonna do a little bit more building in that cave. Jacob, you gotta put it somewhere. That seemed like the best place to put it. Seeing me move through the base must be so disorienting if you see it like for the first time. You don't have any idea where I'm going. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna just get rid of the beacon and we start... Oh, wait. Let me do this from the bottom down. Or the bottom up. You can never not love this drop. It's so fun. Honestly, those drops make the base so much fun to play. How did I make this cave? I just bombed out a perimeter using TNT machines and then I decorated it into a cave. And this one here, it was just there. Like, it's an existing cave that we dug into. It's an endless maze. And so very true. It is an endless maze. Like, there's so many ways to run around the base, through the castle and everything. Didn't it take a long time? Well, look at it this way. I'm a full-time Minecraft creator, and I've had this world for over 2 years now. But I'm still working on my first base. So, I think that's your answer. Mods, what mods did I use? To build this base, really only sodium and replay mod. I've just like last week, I picked up Light Medica for the first project. But I'm not going to use it inside of the base because I started this project without it, so I want to finish it without it. And I really like freestyling things on stream, kind of figuring it out together. But for bigger projects outside of this one, I think it's just it's a great way, or it's a great tool for me to make more content. And I didn't realize that for the longest time. I was so against it when I saw other people use it, but I've recently tried it and I've changed my opinion. What are your thoughts on storage for particular block types instead of a massive storage? Avi, I really like it. It forces you to travel to the builds. So true. It's really true, but I like now for the first time ever, I think building everything in one place feels really appealing to me for storage. I'm very seriously considering doing that. Like the one massive storage to solve all my problems. I'm gonna drop off this emerald real quick. Sneezing out emerald blocks. I got so many. Sakyam, I will forward the message. She's been super busy though. So I don't think you should expect any anytime soon. Yo, Enzo, you hit Grand Champ 2? That's sick. Congrats. General Bones. I think I remember. We played a bunch, right? Because you were kind of insane at it. In that tournament. Where would I put the storage system? Brand new build. We've been talking about it earlier today. Like, I'm considering putting it in the nether. Even though it's like you can't use water there. But that doesn't really matter. Okay, guys. This cave that we're about to build. I think I'm gonna build it out of stone because it's just easiest. I should honestly get those sugars back that we just used. Has Momsy ever played Minecraft? She has not. No. Portal in the thumbnail looks like Thanos. Thanos' spaceship. I've not seen that. Let me check it out. Yo! Okay, I get that. I had to, like, increase the size by a lot from this picture, but I get that. That definitely looks very similar. I agree. Oh, I gotta put that shulker box back. There's rules for using that. Me, Don Dozo, welcome to the stream. Now, I'll tell you what I am. What inspired that portal build. Wait, let me show you. I always had to build a portal. Okay, I gotta see if I can do this. I can't really put it on the screen. Let me just inflate this thumbnail by Professor Biggie. I really like that aesthetic of that portal. So that's what got me into building that kind of design. Now from there, I just winged it. Yo, don't know that. Thank you, dude. Okay, I think, guys, we're gonna just grab a bunch of stone and sort of reseal this cave. I want to build it up against right there. Paul is still running. I always forget those. I think there's way less examples of me not forgetting it than there is examples of me forgetting it. Well, add anything around the portal where it will be alone. Wait for the video. Like, from the angle you just saw, you have no idea if there's anything around it or not. Am I friends with Wamba? Yeah, definitely. We had a lot of good times recently. It took so long for me and Wamba to connect. Can a portal be that big? I'll let you figure it out. There's data packs that will let you make portals of any size, but I didn't really want to use those. That's different, AJ. That's fully out of context, so you don't really have a lot of information there. I think I'll build... I don't want to make this cave too big because the The bigger I make it, the more decoration I gotta do. Favorite moment from Naked and Afraid? The Wither fight. So easily, the Wither fight. Biggest terraforming tip? Try to prevent lines that feel unnaturally straight. The add button in green stream was so funny. I've YouTube Premium, so I had no idea, like... I could only hear it. I have no idea what the experience was like if you got all the ads. Andrew, see you later, dude. Like the one in Outcasts? Wait, I gotta see your message before. Will there be an End Island base even after all the trauma? Yeah, for sure, but guys, so if you... Wait, I can't see my live stream info anymore. So if you saw the Ender Cup yesterday, you know, Ender Cup was a Nox Crew and Mojang collaboration, special edition of MCC, and they are teasing an end update. Like, they're seriously teasing an end update. To the point where I think it's more likely that we get it than that we don't get it. Yesterday, everybody watching that got baited so hard that there's going to be an end update. And if I was Mojang, if I was working at Mojang and I was strategizing their release schedules and all that, I would never, ever, ever tease an end update without actually delivering on it soon, because that would give so much backlash. Like, you know how much complaints surface every update? You know how much we get people hating it no matter what it is? Imagine everybody expecting an end update and the amount of hate that would surface if it's not happening. So I'm not saying that yesterday was the announcement, but in a way it sort of has to be, because they just can't not deliver on that. It would be absurd. They don't need any more backlash. I don't think they care too much about the backlash, because if you have a game that is this big, and this many people care about it, you're always gonna get a certain amount of backlash. Like, I think mob vote backlash, they don't care one bit, because like there's always gonna be people complaining, and they're really careful in how they go about it and what they announce and what they do and how they involve the community and how they don't. So I think they're good. Like, they're not too worried about it. But like, you can't tease an end update and not deliver. Why is one of the mods a river? What does that mean? I got so excited. I thought they were going to announce it yesterday at some point. Like, that bait was awesome. People always expect the best for the best. Best of the best for updates. No, people just like... People get annoyed easily that either it's not the feature they want or it's not enough features. If Minecraft were to like have all the updates that people ask for all the time, the game would be dead by now. Like, I seriously believe that. Mumbo did a mod review video recently, and he started it off by saying, I'm very biased because I really do love Minecraft. For me, like, that's the same. I'm definitely biased, but I also largely share Mumbo's opinion, and I've always said that. I think the Minecraft updates have been really, really, really good for years, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But I also like... The end update is almost as big as the terrain revision in 1.18, right? People care a lot about it. So they're gonna get it right. And they're not gonna like bait us into, you're getting it. No, just kidding, you're not getting it. The piston sound. Yeah, that's a great example of taking feedback. Yo, that got reverted so quick. Jonathan, what is up with the hunger bar? Never noticed it glowing before. That's a mod called Apple Skin. And what it does is, in addition to showing your hunger, it shows your saturation, which is those yellow bars. And you can use that as information on when your natural healing is gonna stop. Natural regen. It's not too important in hardcore, although I do eat when I see that the saturation is getting low. I get ready to eat, but it's more of a PvP focused feature. It was so bad, the piston sound. That was a funny one. I love Phoenix SC's videos on those kinds of things. Whenever something really dumb happens, I can't wait for the Phoenix video. His videos are always funny, but the moment something dumb happens, they're exponentially more funny. Because he always just says it, like he doesn't dance around it. He just goes like, this is absolutely the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Imagine getting the end update and already having the island removed and changed. Yeah, this is why I'm not in the end right now. I'm not gonna do anything there. If we're getting an end update, I'm gonna leave my end untouched for the time being. I also kind of speculated on it with this world. I was like, the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm slowly gonna mine out the pillars, but I'm not gonna mess around with the end too much. Simpy, I live in the Netherlands. I mean, that wall flow is decent. Works. When that's cooked... Okay, so I think if you're gonna change the end significantly, there's a pretty decent chance that the main island doesn't change. I mean... Okay, again, I'm gonna just sit in that chair and think about it. So, if I was working at Mojang, and it was involved in game design, and we're talking about an end update, I'm assuming there were so many conversations about whether an end update involves the dragon or the end island changing, and there's great arguments to make both ways on whether it should or shouldn't be done. Bro, is it black hole instead of an end island? I mean, you can always rebuild that. It's not that much work. Honestly, though, this is kind of brutal, but like, so before I say this, I just installed Lightmatica myself like 2 weeks back, and I have used it for a project outside of the main base, and I'm gonna use it for a project, but. Something massively big made with Lightmatica is not the most impressive thing in the world. It's really not. Because it's so easy to make things large. It's easier to design when something's big. And you just take a bunch of hours, but that's it. Like, maybe if it's really big, it's going to take you 40 hours to fill in the materials. In that case, it's super big. But it looks super cool. So what it does, and this is why I decided to start using it as well, is it just gives you way more time to make a great video about it. Because I feel like that's where my videos have definitely suffered, is there's already so much building time in it that at a certain point I just gotta finish it, because I can't make you guys wait for 6 months for the next video. Right now, that's where we're at. In terms of hardcore videos, like proper hardcore videos. Kind of agree, since you have a base this size without Lightmatica. So there's the thing, like, it's just time, guys. And this is why I'm also like making the argument now that Lightmatica is not a bad decision from a creator perspective. Like, I think I could have done a better job at making good content for you guys if I had sooner decided, like, some things it's fine to use Lightmatica for, because that's then 50 hours that I can spend editing something awesome. And in the end, like, videos are the end product, right? So I've been very on my principles as a Minecraft player, and I think it has hindered me as a creator. It is Looney's don't go to the dark side. No, I'm already on the dark side. You can't get me back. I'm also somewhat on the light side still because we're doing what we're doing right now, aren't we? Stanley, yo, dude, welcome to the stream. Curious, it's been long since I watched your stream. Has someone found out the secrets in the Season 1 Hardcore World? No. I feel like at this point, and this is quite recent, but I feel like since about maybe 2 months, most people who were actively looking before have kind of put it on hold. And I've had a bunch of oh, I just switched my totem. I've had a bunch of tips ready to go for a few months now. I think like 8-9 months. But I'm holding those right now. Like I'm not dropping the hints quite yet. I don't intend to drop them anytime soon. At some point I will. B-Dubs used Light Medica for his latest build with B-Dubs video. Don't think that makes it less impressive. Because he has been making that build for over a year in creative. Okay, that thing B-Dubs made is absolutely incredible. If you guys have not seen that, I would very much recommend checking out Building with B-Dubs' latest video. That build is really, really wild. Wait, let me see if I can get a screenshot of that on the screen. Okay, so let me see if I can zoom any further. This build right here, guys, is truly, truly, truly incredible. And the reason it is so special is that this build has different symmetry angles, if that makes sense. So, wait, let me see if I can get a shot out of the video. I gotta scroll through it real quick. Okay, I've been really busy this week, so I haven't even been able to see the full video. But I saw the thing and I was like, this is so insane. So the thing that happens here is the symmetry of the different faces. It doesn't fully align on every level. Like there's points of the build where the symmetry changes. For example, right here, this is a rounded face, but then here I think it's 10-sided. I'm guessing. That's super awkward. And then here it's more of a square small tower. Getting this sorted out is really, really hard. And the thing where Light Medica is super useful and it really, really helps is that at a certain point, you're going to spend so much time in survival flying away from it that it's a build that you could make in survival. I think B-Dubs has proven that over and over again. He's done some really, really wild things just building something fully in survival. But there's a certain tipping point where it starts taking so much of your time in survival to figure out the design that even though you would be able to make the build without using any tools, you're never going to, because you just like there's not that much time. And I had a realization, and I think B-Dubs probably ran into something similar, where I was like, I'm sort of stuck in the past by sticking with the principles. Want to see the building competition? He's entering with the bakery. Bakery is insane. So it's like expanded toolbox. That's what it's mostly about. But that build was sick. 20 more minutes of stream. Oh my god, guys, Guys, I'm really sorry. I've been having an absolute blast because I was not paying attention to the time at all. But I should have ended stream 10 minutes ago, since I'm meeting a friend to get in a workout. And that means we don't have to end in 20 minutes. We actually gotta end 10 minutes ago. So I'm already late. I gotta go. Before I do that, let me put a bunch of you in the book to say thank you for being here. I'm gonna fill up the rest of the page. We're gonna put Saksham in, Hyder, Snacking, Feather. I'm gonna fill up the page and then +5. Liam is gonna go in there as well. And we're flipping. We're gonna put Dunner in there. We're gonna put Hugo in there. We're gonna put Captain Cool. We're gonna put Liam Luster in there. And then in all caps, Inferno 802. Dude, good to see you as well. I didn't say hi yet. And then with that, we're signing off for it is the 20 how many? 28th. 28th of July. That's not how you type that. 2024. Guys, I had an awesome stream. I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing, but also a lot of Minecraft over this next week. I love the timing on the eyes there. That was amazing. I'm gonna do a lot of Minecraft over this next week, so I'll see you in a week from now. There might be some lo-fi streams this next week. If you care for those, make sure you have notifications on Looney Life and keep an eye on the community tab there. For right now, I'm gonna sign off. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until next week, for now, Looney out.